So, first, I interviewed the guy. I interviewed guy Mike. He actually works at NASA. And his favorite part of the job, he said, was being able to see a dream in engineering and then creating it, building it. So, like inventing stuff and that sort of thing. And he actually invented an asteroid sampler that's actually being used on Mars, which I think is really cool. And then I asked, what is the likelihood of getting a job straight out of NASA, or straight out of college at NASA? And he said, if you have no experience, if you don't do an internship, and don't do co-op or something like that, you're not going to get into NASA. So he said, best way to go from college to NASA would be do an internship with a company, an apprenticeship, something like that, and then get experience, and you're a lot more likely. And he said, PLW, it's a great course, keep going with it, because it gives you all the necessary beginning stuff of aerospace engineering. He actually made a very comment that I liked, because when I was really little, I think like most of the guys, some of the girls, played with Legos, right? Well, he said, he was the same way. So he's like, just because you played with Legos when you were 7, doesn't make it the dream job, but sometimes it does. So this is a bunch of lists of stuff you got to take. You have to have a total of 132 hours, which is a lot. And then the tuition cost per year is $27,330 at Georgia Tech. And that's just 1 year, none of the books or anything else. And then the other really big number, $146,248. That's how much it is for all 4 years, including the books, including like food, dorms, and then so the first 2 years when you're at Georgia Tech, it's mainly just normal stuff, just English, math, science, that kind of thing. Once you get past and you hit junior year, senior year, that's more into the actual aerospace part of it, where you are you're doing more stuff with just that type of job. So first 2, it's all normal stuff, just generic stuff everybody has to do. Not greatest stuff, not fun, but and then we have more stuff. There we go. Then actually, it's kind of interesting. I looked at a bunch of scholarships on the website at Georgia Tech, and they said these 4 are found quite interesting because most of them, like the first one, it was simply, do you want to go to college? Are you happy being at college? And you just got to be happy and enthusiastic to be there and have a job. I feel like that's a really easy way to get a scholarship. Then the second one, literally they want you to be a good person. If you're a good person, you get a scholarship. It's like, I don't see how any of us cannot get that scholarship. And then it was just like, the other 2 was like, oh, you guys want help with school? We can help you. It was quite interesting. It was just a bunch of it was basically a list of people that wanted to hand you money for college. And then parts I really liked about the college was that classes, fewer than 20 people, 40%. Yeah, it's not a lot, but I like small classes more than bigger classes because it's more like one-on-one with the teacher, where you can ask questions instead of having a big lecture room full of kids where you get lost. What do you do? And then student faculty 18 to 1. I think that's pretty great because lots of kids, lots of teachers. So pretty much. That's it. Wait. That's it. Yeah.